Good evening, minions, and welcome back to Evil Genius 2 World Domination. Before we start, I'd like to say thank you to Rebellion for sponsoring this video. If you would like to check out Evil Genius 2 for yourself, there is a link in the description below. Now, I can't help but notice many of my minions are very hungry. Yes, look at all these hungry minions. I think we need to sort out another mess hall in this area so that we can feed more at once. Maybe off of this area here, yes. I can't help but notice the minions are ignoring my demands. I want these generators put in first, and yet they continue with the mess hall, and it must be because they are so terribly hungry. Yes, but the power will go off shortly if they don't install this. I suppose what I could do, just as a fail-safe, is... Oh, hang on. Was the power... No, that's it. Yeah, turn the power off on those. Possibly even the generator. Actually, no, that's okay. Oh, look. There are agents here. Execute them. Thank you. Oh, we've got one in. Good, because we're putting in a second, TV area as well, as getting some more places to eat. Because they were getting a bit too hungry, So we shall up the facilities of comfort, you lucky minions. I can't believe that guy put in a pot plant before they put in the generator. What are you doing? You, what is your name? I don't know, Eli. I feel like you have your priorities wrong. Gentle. A real delicate soul. Won't want to fight, ever. And he loves food so much it doesn't even need to be cooked. Is this why you're putting the pod plants in the mess hall? Before you're putting in generators? Well, I'll let you off this time. But only because I'm feeling generous today. I think this is looking pretty good. Yes, it seems we've raided one of the facilities quite well. We need to do a lot on the world stage. You can see we've got a lot outstanding. I think first, though, we are going to need to upgrade this criminal network. This is going to add 40 heat to the region. At the moment here, we can only have 50 before it locks down. So I think we are going to have to upgrade this. So we're going to have to increase our control room. Over here, though, this facility is not too bad. 20 heat. So that one's okay. Not too shabby. So I think we'll be doing this one instantly once this heat has gone away, which I don't think I'm going to pay to get rid of this heat. We're going to do other things. Oh, look. Here we could also gain the data. Oh, there's so much to do. But first, I think we should steal some gold. Yes. Oh, I quite like the look of this scheme. Yes, honestly, who could have predicted that the trains wouldn't run on time? Not us, the ones who stole some of the tracks. Looks like they've been delayed. Yes.
More scientists have reached a breakthrough.
Oh, perfect. Minion capacity has been increased. Now, we want to increase global operations, and I'm very keen to equip the criminal networks with ham radio sets, providing free broadcast strength, saving us from putting more radios in there. So I think this is going to be the research. Yes. Let's get this done.
Research has begun.
This region seems to be much better now. Let's have a look here. It's got good bones. Your tech agrees the new chip is a marvel of design, but you don't have the facilities to build it. One is available, but you'll need a team to renovate it to make it functional and increase curb appeal. So it does sound like that we are going to have minions come out here and work this area, which is really cool. I've had a lot of people in the comments say, that they like to think that the minions go out into the world and don't return to the base because they are upholding your criminal network out there. And it sounds like this is very much the case, particularly with this facility here. It seems that they're going to keep this facility going. We're not just going to raid it, we're going to keep it for ourselves. Yes, so this is going to require 8 workers, 6 technicians, 15,000 gold. It'll only take 3 minutes and we need 5 intel. So this is going to be great. This will be our second of 3. Lovely. Look at this threat we have skimming off the top. The last deposit your minions made had a skimmer installed at the ATM that lifted the code. The roboticist just stole a bunch of the petty cash. Save Wacky Lair Wednesday pizza night and get the cash back. Fantastic. But look, if we don't resolve it, we lose 25,000, which obviously we don't want. So we're going to send an awful lot of minions out to resolve this threat. I am not impressed. I like this one. They're planning on remaking a classic film, an idea so evil we simply had to get involved. Here's to a tasty profit share. We're definitely going to be doing that one. Look at how much gold we're going to pull out there. Don't mind if I do. Blimey, look at this one. Drop a meteor on a saber base. Yeah, all right. So what I'm noticing as I play this, and I'm sort of keeping global operations going, it seems if you don't keep global operations going, you end up just letting areas lock down. They do send in tougher soldiers and stuff like that. You're gaining too much heat around the world, and yeah, they send more and more agents. So you do kind of need to keep it all going all of the time. So as a result, I'm starting to favour some of the longer missions where we send them out. So I'm sending 3 minions out for half an hour, you know, rather than doing the 10 grand in 3 minutes or whatever. This one as well is over an hour to complete this one. And I'm finding that it means that I have to look at this just a little bit less, which is nice, because this can become a bit all-consuming otherwise. So yeah, we can see this one is 3 workers for half an hour, which I like. Some lunatic is claiming to have opened a portal to the Grecian underworld. This is, of course, nonsense. But the gold he's gathered in tribute is nothing to sniff at. Who has a beard and a toga? Oh, I'm going to launch that one, yes, for sure. And we can see we've got another area here available for us to do something at. Which area is it? We can see we're doing something here, we're doing something here, we're doing something here, we're doing something here. This one. So we could launch this towards our gathering void data on the world stage. It is something that needs to be done. Gather the layouts of ancient mosaics in Algeria to teach Void about arranging data into images. Now, it does gain 37 heat to the region. I'm hoping we'll be able to do it, given there's 0 heat at the moment, but it's probably going to be a little bit tricky. But we'll give it a go. Yes, yes. Oh, fantastic. Our criminal network has been increased.
The research has been completed.
Let's have a look. So it looks like it's only gone up by 2, but that is exactly what we need. So that's lovely. What shall I research now? Now, the vaults being full is a persistent problem. Oh, what terrible troubles I have. So I think I might research this safe rack. Stores a decent amount of gold. Offers basic protection against rogues as well, which is nice. And you can fit a lot more of these safe racks into the vault than you can the pallets that we have in there at the moment. So this is going to be a really great one to help with the vault issue that we have going on. So let's get researching. Now, we have quite a lot of gold building up. And I'm looking at this casino. And it's far too big. I'm never going to fill all of this space. I like the entranceway, and I think it's important to keep this area as part of the casino as well. But I think the rest of it I'm going to convert to lair-based things. And then we might be able to have some sort of an elaborate corridor system with traps. And we can also then move the guard station and the incinerator much closer, and we can put the prison behind the a guard room as well, armory, so that if they escape, they actually have to go through the armory to get out. So I think we might start making plans to do that, because I think this change would be very beneficial to the base, and we do have this this issue going on, and until this research is complete, I'm not going to be able to increase capacity here, so I might as well spend it on something, and I feel like this might be a good place. Yeah, so the rejig is going quite well so far. We are just blocking this off at the moment. We're going to fill this in, although we'll probably use it for something else at some point, but for now we're going to fill it in. There's lots of more items to come for the casino, slot machines and whatnot, but I think with this entranceway and this area here, this should be plenty for the casino. And we'll sort out this door and make it nicer. Might even just open this up completely, don't know, but I'm thinking that we might be moving our guard base here in prison sort of to this area. Just want to get this cleaned up a little bit, just so it's a little bit easier to work it out. It's a little bit weird at the moment, but we're going to be able to reclaim some area for the base, which is great. We do have stairs to go down. The problem is that we've got an awful lot of rock we can't break through at the moment, so it sort of limits things a little bit, it sort of does. So this is okay. This is a job worth doing, I think, while we're waiting for this. So what I'm waiting for at the moment is we're doing a job over here. So I need for this to complete before I can upgrade this network and raid this facility. So that's what we're waiting on. So in the meantime, yes, we can fix the casino, make things just a little bit more efficient. I'm quite impressed with this, that they are actually filling it from the far side and backing up so that they don't block themselves in there. It's pretty clever minion. Well done. Yes, I'm impressed. Here we are. The new armory and prison is built. Lovely. We're going to put this up to level 3. So I put this chair in. I like this chair because I thought it'd be good to sit there and to witness the interrogations. Yes. And I've kept a bit of room here because I think there's a brainwashing chair to come somewhere down the line, so this will be a good place for that. I've made a little area so that we can start filling it up with different weaponry as we research them. And then, we've got our table here. It's possible that we might be able to get 2 tables here at some point. Not entirely sure. I need to have a look at that. I might need to adjust the sizes a bit because I'd like to try and fit another 2 desks in. So we might need to move this wall forwards just a little bit for a rejig. But, coming along well. And we're freeing up. Look, we've freed up this and this, which is also really quite great. What is he doing? What are you doing, minion? We have finished all schemes in this area, which is absolutely fantastic. We need to upgrade this. However, we've almost maxed out the heat in this area. So the first thing we need to do is bring down the heat instantly. Hall and Oates. For this one to work, we'll need a popular pair of musicians, a stage, and a large cash prize. Prize does not exist. Let's make some noise. Lovely. Let's launch this scheme. That will be nice and quick, and we can see this plummet, which is fantastic. And now we've got our broadcast strength. What's been nice as well working on the armor is that we've been replenishing our minion numbers because they got very low with me launching all of these millions of different schemes. So let's send minions out to get this criminal network upgraded, and then we can finally raid this last facility. What a crying shame. Seems like Tamar is leaving the lair. They play the guitar and they always bring it to parties and social events. They were always so popular at Wacky Lair Wednesday Pizza Night. Oh well, good day, Tamar. Ah, we are ready to raid the facility. Think of the street value. The roboticist is using some kind of custom high-resolution display for her work. That would make movie night great at the lair. And you wanted some gifts for the family anyway. So rob them. Seems we have an encounter with a super soldier coming very soon. Atomic Alga. Though the global takeover ended, Hammer decided to prepare for the event of another evil genius. They created a super soldier program, and its sole survivor was Olga Nikiforova, forever known as Atomic Olga. But despite her super strength and toughness, Olga was unstoppable long before the program. She's here. And what we have going on here is Atomic Olga has built her case. Now she's recruiting veteran soldiers. Aid her offensive on your lair. She's still coming, but there's still time to disrupt her team. So, the less support that she has coming in to destroy everything and everyone in my lair, the better. So I think it's going to be a good idea for us to do this. It's quite a lot of minions, but I do think that we should resolve this threat. I would rather, she didn't bring loads of heavies with her. She's bad enough on her own, yes. Ah, yes, this looks good. Nice and large. Room also to increase cameras by quite a bit, because these can be upgraded to 6 cameras each, and we've got room for 2 more here, so that'll work nicely. So the next job here is to make a bit of a maze with corridors and traps that links up to this before it goes into the main base. That's the plan with this area here, and a nice convoluted nightmare for agents to go through. Now we don't have a lot of traps at the moment, but we can make sure we have plenty of space to add them as we research them. So yes, let's see what I can pull together. So this is what we're putting together. So they'll have options with doors, but ultimately it'll bring them to this guard location before they can then enter into the base. And there's some space here to put another room, should we wish to do so. If we want to move something into this area, just to reclaim this into the base a little bit. But also we've moved the incinerator to here, so it's nice and close to where agents will potentially be destroyed on a regular basis. Also quite close to the prison. So I think this is going to work quite well. Yes, and plenty of room to add many more traps. Look, another one has turned up. Here, look, Agent X. In another life, Sam Hill was the journalist who brought down the president for his illegal re-election activities. Patriot was none too happy about it, but they recognized his nose for the truth was a talent they could use. When they recruited him, Sam Hill died, and Agent X was born. So can't seem to be doing anything with him at the moment, but I need to keep an eye on this region, so I'm not going to be doing any jobs in this region, and then should he start putting a team together, we will deal with it. Yes, so we'll see how that goes. It seems we are under siege. We have super soldiers in the base. I mean, they're not that super, but they are being referred to as super soldiers. So we need to...
Is just a number.
I wonder if we could capture, just to see what kind of intel we get from them.
And bring them in for questioning.
They'll probably kill that one. Now, they're causing problems over here, so we can see a couple of guards heading over there. Oh, do you know what? How is Eli? He's looking pretty strong, isn't he? Let's get him over here. He seems all charged. Wow. But we need more soldiers. Come on. Yeah, come on. Let's do this. Get over here. Wow, did you see that? They've got some moves on them. Oh yeah, use your revolver as well. Get him! Too pretty for concealed carry. Whoa! Whoa! That was something. So if we kill them, they explode. Is that what happened? The one that we killed, I think, exploded. So capture is probably for the best. Seems like we've mostly captured them. It's just this one here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we need to get them into cells. What a mess! What a mess. We lost some dudes there. We definitely lost some dudes. They're in our base, killing our dudes. Let's get them in the cells, of which we only have 3, and we've got 4 of them. I guess he's just going to be there for a bit. So we definitely don't want to be... They're like robots or something. We definitely don't want to be killing them, because I think when he was destroyed, he exploded, right? What I should probably also say is that I am recording these pre-game release. So possibly by the time you watch this, you will have experienced it. But at the moment, this is all still quite new stuff. So I had to prepare these episodes in advance. Indeed, I did. Yes. So let's get them in the cells. But one would have thought when we interrogate them and they die, they might explode. I'm really not sure what to make of this. I guess it's all discovery. It's all discovery. Yes, we like to learn here. Yes, stores a decent amount of gold. We have it. So we can now make our vaults much larger, which will be amazing because I'm sick and tired of her saying your vaults are almost full. It's becoming quite annoying. I think next we might work on the nuclear generator so that we can generate more power using less space. That is very appealing. Yes, yes. Right, here we go. In you come. That's it. A cell each. There we go. Lovely. So what starts to happen? One would presume the resolve starts to go down. It goes down very, very slowly. So they will need to be in the cells a while by the looks of it before we interrogate them. But I am concerned that when we do interrogate them, they're going to explode. I guess we'll have to find out. Yes. Lose your resolves, robots. Oh yes, I have literally only just noticed that this is defeat attack robots in the lair. So maybe I should have killed them all outside where they would explode. They might explode in here. This is part of the iRoboticist thing. So we must have raided all 3 of the facilities, and now we need to deal with all of her robots that have come in. So we're doing it. We're on it. The next thing we need to do is gather void data on the world stage. Indeed we do. Let's have a look at this. So we've collected one bit of data, but we need to collect some data from here, which we need to unlock. We'll have to scout that area and also here. So we need to scout this area as well. So we're going to have to increase our broadcast strength by a further 2 to scout these regions. Fair enough. I shall get on it. Right, we have a bunch of soldiers coming in. They're scaring all the guests. I am unamused. Yes, come into my traps. Yes, come to the traps. Uh-oh, this one's broken.
A trap has been triggered.
Where? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's quite a lot going on here, isn't there? Let's kill them all. Kill them all.
There's an intruder here.
Wow. We're getting a bit rough, isn't it?
I want that intruder found.
We need all of these as well. Wow, look at them. Oh, look, it's her. It's Atomic Alga. Right, okay. That makes sense. Wow, it's all kicking off. It's going to get rough, isn't it? Right, they're all marked for death now. Yeah, I should say. So, how is he? Okay, let's get him here. It would have been nice if we had had our second henchman at this point, because we don't have a lot of soldiers and whatnot at the moment. Not good, not good. Here he comes. We need you. We need you desperately. Okay. Get your revolver out. Yeah, get your revolver out. I don't know if he can survive this. I think we need to go to red alert. We might need to get him out of there. Look at them all over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can somebody come and help him? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Get out of there, Eli. No. Oh Oh my god. Eli! Run! Please, Eli. Oh, he's here. He's here. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's go back in, Eli. Let's go back in. Sorry. You weren't where I thought you were. You're all good. Come on. Oh my goodness. It's quite dark in here. Gonna have to turn that off again. Get her! Oh, she's almost gone. She's almost gone. What about this dude?
You have not killed me, so you have made me strong.
You have made me strong. Okay.
Research has resumed.
Oh. Eli, could you go and... Yes, regenerate. Thank you. What on earth? Well, I'm pleased the incinerator is right here. Good. That was all quite alarming. Oh, right. Let's test this out and see what happens. Oh my god. Are we going to have explosions? What is happening? My lair is under siege.
A small fire has started in your lair.
Okay. Yes. They do explode, right? So we need to do this one at a time. Now, I do happen to have a fire extinguisher here, and we can see that this minion has grabbed such fire extinguisher and is now running in. And I believe that these, get restocked. What 2 Point Hospital never did, Evil Genius has got right. Isn't that marvellous? Looks like we might need multiple. Might need multiples of these though. So let's get another one in stock. Do you know what? We might get more in stock as well. Right, the flames are spreading. The flames are spreading. Can we get this fire extinguisher? Yes, thank you. I believe we've got more in stock. That's it. Lovely. Come along now. Come along now. There's probably no point in you going there now, Eli. The whole place is on fire.
The fires are getting out of control.
Yeah, I should say. Oh no. No. That's it. Put them out. Put them out.
The
Right,
fires
okay.
are almost under control.
Are they though? I'm not sure. Is she okay? I'm a little bit worried about Tamar here. We know and like Tamar. Okay. We've got one more. So we can get them back in some cells for what it's worth. They might catch fire again in a minute. Yeah, okay.
An intruder has been captured.
Okay. So, before we interrogate the next one, we need to make sure that all fire extinguishers are restocked.
All fires have been extinguished.
And we need to do this as controlled as possible. I think we also need to wait for our lair to get some new minions. I think we're a little low. Yeah, look, 84. Oh my god. Whoa. Clean up in aisle 3. Ah, I don't think anything actually caught fire. Well, that's great. And nobody really got hurt either. So, next. Also, we are ready, I think, to go scouting. Yes, here, yes. Let's scout this region. There we go. Let's get these regions scouted so that we can get our void data. Another one. Whoops. You were a bit close to that. She was... Oh no. Are you okay? You were a little bit close. Get put the fire out. Put the fire out. Drop and roll. Stop, drop and roll. You stupid minion. Yes. Oh, there we go. There we go. To the infirmary with yourself. We'll leave this for a moment, I think, yes. Oh my goodness. There's a load more that have come in. A load more have come in. No way. No way. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. We have to capture them. Look, we've even got agents coming in. If we could distract... Actually, no. No. Their suspicion is up. Their suspicion is up. Oh no. We haven't replenished the base yet. Mind you, look. The vaults are full, so what we could do is just come into here and hire some minions. So we've got 49. If we press this, 54. You know, we get a good amount. So let's Let's replenish the lair a little bit. There we go. It'll take a little while for them to arrive, but at least they'll be on their way, because we have so much going on here. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Eli? Yeah, could you please come and help out? It's getting ridiculous up in here.
Did that not work the way you anticipated? What an unexpected turn.
Hello, we must have got the 5 in all of the chaos.
You've set me up, haven't you? This was all part of some kind of diabolical plot. Not that I disapprove of diabolical, but you picked the wrong victim.
This is why humans are doomed. So slow to see the truth. A digital future is coming. You're not part of it.
The only thing that's doomed here is your expected outcome. You played your hand. Now I play mine.
Wow, okay. So Eli is now on fire. That's not the way that we want things to roll. So what have we got here? Interrogate an attack robot in the lair. Oh, well, we've been doing quite a lot of that. Yes, yes. Eli, can you do a runner? Right, let's send some minions out to this area. Study geothermal systems in Greenland to see if there's a more efficient way to heat and cool your lair. Fantastic. Let's do this. And of course this. Gather footage of people making flatbread in East Africa to teach Void about chemistry and heat.
Let's take this thing apart and see what's in its programming.
Okay, so we need to destroy the robot factory on the world stage. Fine. Whereabouts is it? Here it is, but we are going to need to increase our criminal network to level 2 in this area. Fair enough, fair enough. Now, it was in this part of the process that I wasn't talking, but quite a lot occurred, for I decided to have an idea. One, arguably, that was quite stupid on reflection. The robots escaped, and I simply couldn't be bothered to put them back in their cages, so I decided, destroy them all now and throw caution to the wind. Well, unsurprisingly, everything caught fire. It spread, and, well, it was quite costly. I've had to replace all the furniture, and the minion count is quite low. But I didn't worry about it too much. There's plenty of fire extinguishers around, and there were some workers kicking about to put out the fire. It was fine, it was fine. Oh, look! You've built a prototype, demonstrated it, and convinced the world's sharpest tech investors to give you gold to develop Void. It's a vote of confidence. Surely they would never invest in something or someone dangerously unpredictable. So there it is. We have completed perfect pitch.
Side effects during demonstrations of Void. Being exposed to a flood of other people's opinions seems to make users angry. They're turning violent.
Well, it has been a very eventful episode, I believe. But we have moved on with our Void prototype. Somehow we've defeated 5 Void worshippers in the lair already. I don't know how. We need to cure investors on the world stage, and we also need to have a minion use the Void prototype. We'll be doing this in the next episode, along with destroying the robot factory on the world stage. Yes, yes. If you are enjoying Evil Genius 2, I recommend checking out the link in the description below. Be seeing you, minions.